and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do. Oh, and my hair is out again. Oh my gosh, that bugs me. So, today is Sunday, the 11th of January, 2026. And today mass was canceled because we're in the middle of kind of an ice storm, kind of, sort of, I don't know. But I went out and I walked out to the street, and like as soon as I left here, it was just coming down. And so Juliet said, no, we're going to cancel it because the other ladies are older and we don't want them to slip and fall. So, so yes, indeedy, it was canceled. So I came home. Hi, Christina. We on for after? Um, hello, Exim. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Like I was saying, our church service was canceled today because of the ice rain. And this ice rain is supposed to continue until, thank you, Christina. Um, it's supposed to continue until tomorrow. And it'll take like maybe a day off and then it'll be back again. I think. I'm not sure. So, but anyways, I am feeling better today. Um, I, yeah, yesterday my eye was all wonky, and today is better. So I can work on my, uh, so I can work here on my fairy tale tower. So, but I did work yesterday, but I had to take it out. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. So that's how far I got on April Barn. So this is the L. So now I'm working on the L. So, yep, I'm enjoying it. That is my one thread a day. And yesterday I put in more than one thread a day, but like, big deal. I think I took it out more than I was actually stitching. Because I was still having problems with my eye being wonky. It's usually my right eye. And it's almost like it's blurry. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, that I would work some stitches and then I'd realize, oh gosh, I was out, and so yeah. So like I said, our church service was canceled today because of the ice rain. And it's yeah, it's not very pleasant outside. Not at all. Oh, itchy nose. So, just before I came on here, I was watching Stuart and Stitches, and he was working on the Stone Cottage Keep, I think is what it is. That's part of the Heaven and Earth, um, the Haid Sal 2026, but a different one than what I'm working on. Okay, so I worked on, nope, I did that. So I gotta go back down here. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, I thought this line of black went all the way up. And I am color completing my black first. Some people are quite far on theirs, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, each person works at a different speed. They like to do things differently. And unless you have someone like me who makes boo-boos, my nose. I thought this went all the way up here and it didn't. So I put in an extra whatever it was there, 5 stitches, I think. So I'll get this sorted out. So I had Kathy there. She called me last night, and she's working on a project, but she doesn't have enough fabric. And she said, as you know, we can't get fabric or threads out here. I said, yeah, I know. I know. That's why I've got oodles and oodles and oodles of it here. I said, she said that she was going to another lady and to see what her fabric was like. And I said, well, I've got it here too. So whatever you like, you know. And then she said, well, I know I don't have all of the threads. And I said, well, and she said, you know, there's no store around. I said, well, yeah, but there's me. So she hasn't stitched in quite a while, but I think from watching me and that, she is, I have 6 projects I want to work on right now, but only have 2 hands. What a stress. Well, you can you can work on one a day, and then on the 7th day, God said we rest. So, just saying. Yeah. Oh gosh. All right, come on. There. So I have 1, see how many I have to take out here. That's 1. There's this one. I told I'm going to start a club and have everyone stitch one. You mean do a round robin? Yeah, I was involved in a round robin. Oh yeah, and it's been I think 6 years now, and it was a huge one, huge, 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 huge. So I got Eleanor this morning. One, two, okay. She was down there at Eric's place, and she was banging on the door, and I said, Eleanor, can you please keep it down? I said, when you start doing that, it's not like I can hear her moving up the hallway, right? And all of a sudden, it's just like bang, 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 you know. And it's like, I said, can you just kind of keep it a little bit quiet? I said, because you scare me. Because it comes out of, there's peace and quiet, and then all of a sudden, bang, right? Please remember to give me my likes. Absolutely. Nope, just everyone comes over and stitch. They can't leave until they are finished. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yep. So, uh, anyways, so my migraine, I'm kind of up and down like this. Yeah, she's talking about the ice cream. And Erica saying, nah, it's not raining out. It's not raining out. I mean, not that it's going to affect anybody, but we just stay home, right? We just stay home. So, anyway, now I'm back on track. Okay, I am back on track. Back on track again. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it when I make boo boos like that. So, I am here. Just a minute, I'll show you where I am. I have not worked on it since Friday, I guess. That's where I'm at. So I have just 6,082 black stitches to go. Okay, finish, light a candle, and we'll start something new later today. Oh, that's good. Oh, if you didn't see from the beginning there, I did work on April Barn, and I'm doing the black, the lettering. So this is the L. Okay. So, yeah. And I just do that as one thread a day. Yesterday I worked on it, so I put in maybe 3 threads. I don't know. So, okay. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Okay. One. Yeah. So Yes, your first finish of the year. That is good. That is good. Oh, yeah. So, Kathy there, she's the seniors resources lady. Do you guys remember when I worked on Calico Chicken? Well, she liked that so much she went, I don't know where, and picked it up. But anyway, she said, "Oh, I like that one." So I went looking for mine. And do you think that I can remember? I have no idea where it is. None. None, none, none. I have no idea. So it's 1, 2, 3. Because I thought, well, I'll show her how mine is. But I think it is that she just started in on, maybe, I don't know if she's been watching me or not. I don't know. I have no idea. But you know how you see it, monkey do. Well, that's it. Yes, I know. I think it's in the garage. Yeah. So, but I can't get in there um until March sometime because it's just all covered in snow. Can't get in there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And 6. Yeah. So she loves country, folk art country. And I did introduce her to Stitching with the Housewives. And who else? Hi, Ladybug 24. God bless you today and every day. Absolutely, and to you as well. Yeah. Sorry, I can't remember Jane, Joan, Julie, uh, Martha, Mary. I am bad with names. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names. Well, you're just Ladybug. Yeah, Miss Ladybug. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, so, so am I. Yeah, I am. And then when I will see people, and it takes me months before I can put the name to the face and remember what the face looks like. I know there's a term for that. It's like facial recognition or something like that. Well, I need that facial recognition software. I'm missing something. Once I see people and see what they look like and all that kind of thing, then it lodges in my brain. But it takes a while. It takes a long while. I'm good with faces, but not with names. Yeah, people will say hi to me and they'll say, "Oh, how was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Oh, nice to see you again," and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's like I should know them, and I probably do know them, but I just can't make the connection in my brain. So, yeah. Yeah, but Jen there, she was trying to explain, I think it was yesterday I watched her. She was trying to explain, what is it called? Um, Milestone Manor. She was trying to explain that. And she had page after page after page of stuff and diagrams and do this and do this. And I'm like, I think it's good if you can do it, if your brain can handle that. Mine can't. To me, it's just like, what happened to just stitching for stitching's sake? I got the fabric for Isabella's garden. It's a 28 count linen. Is there a difference between the regular fabric and linen? You mean between Ada and linen? Um, well, linen is a coarser type of material, and it's an uneven weave. I would say go for Jobelin or Monaco, um, that kind of thing. Um, of course, with linen, you you have unless you're doing it 2/2. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, you got to be very careful, especially if it's by DMC. Is it linen or is it Jobelin or is it Monaco or even weave? What is it? Is it a rough kind of feel to it? If it's a rough feel, then that is and if it's darker, then that is a raw linen, basically. Raw fibers. And they make that into fabric. And that's how clothes were made years ago. It's made from flax. And we here in Canada grow a lot of flax. Okay, so I got this one down here and that one. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If it's something that you can work 2/2, do that. If you cannot work 2/2, see, this is an even weave, okay? That's an even weave. And I'm not sure what this is, if this is whatever. Um, I like it. I usually like to work with Monaco. It's soft. It says 100% linen. Okay. And is it 28 count? I don't know if you said that already. You might have said that already. Yes, you did. Okay, so then it's not a raw linen. Okay. There's really um, there's really the only difference between Aida cloth and linen, really, is that with linen, especially even weave linen, you're working, you've got 28 threads instead of 14. Excuse me. Uh, oh, just a minute. Oh, there's really not that much. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Oops. And 28 count is equivalent to 14 count. Okay? If you do 2 over 2 on the linen, even weave, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. What are you hung up on here now? Oh, gosh. So, yeah. I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I'll send you the project to stitch for me. It's easy to stitch on. You just need to get into the hang of it. It is a skill you need to learn. It's just like me working 1 over 1 on 25 count. Okay? This is a skill that I needed to learn. And I'm glad I'm learning. Do I make boo-boos? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I still work at it. So, and I'm doing 1 full cross. Okay, 1 over 1 full cross. I'm not doing half stitch, 10 stitch, whatever else you want to call it. I'm not doing that because I'm not comfortable doing that. I know there's a lot of people who are. I don't. I lose count. I just lose count. So I'm undertaking a huge project. I decided to bobbinate my DMC. I cannot bear having to look for thread every time I need something. With it in organizers, I can go directly to the colors I need. Absolutely. Absolutely. It will take weeks, yeah. What are you doing them? Are you doing them on bobbins? Or are you doing them on floss drops? Or stitch bows or whatever. Those are crappy. On bobbins, okay. See, I like using the floss drops because if you keep thread on a bobbin over a length of time, you get, when you start taking it off, you'll get corners. Some people don't mind. I don't take to that. So, whereas on when you're working on oh my gosh, this is a royal mess. This is a royal mess. I have never been one to be um, I don't organize. I use floss straps. I put them on binder rings in numerical order and hang them in the closet. Yeah, see, that's good. I don't have room here for it. Not here, not in the bedroom. There is no room for it. But you also got to watch out for this kind of mess, right? Mine gets into a rat's nest. It does, it does. And then I just go through, and it wouldn't matter if I had um, bobbins. It wouldn't matter what I had them on. For me, it's the story of my life. Just love me as I am. Right? Because see here, with these guys, for one thing, it's easier. And the other thing is that you really don't have the kinks in the thread. But that's my personal preference. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, well, that's good. I know that, most people will iron it afterwards anyways. What are you working on, Exie? Use floss drops and then store the whole project in zippered bags. Yeah, you know, if it becomes too complicated, I don't do it. Because I figure, oh, well, I'm taking it out anyways, right? Uh, Nothing right now. I will start something later today. Oh, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 already. So then I do here. Well, that's good. But yesterday when I tried to stitch here on Fairy Tale Tower, there was no way. There was no way that I could stitch. It was just, my eye was just too wonky. And what I mean by wonky is that I can't, um, that it becomes blurry, that it becomes out of focus. It starts to wave a little bit. That's what I mean by wonky, and that I cannot stop my eye at that point because I just have to keep it moving. Because um, to keep watching it, oh no, 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 I can't do that. So I just work with it, right? I just work with it. But I did get my frame here set up a little bit better. two. I started a beautiful blue butterfly a couple of days ago. Oh, nice. Can you put a picture over there on the Facebook group, please and thank you? Please and thank you. So that we can all see what you're working on. Okay, right there. Oh, good. Thank you. Because that makes it so much nicer when we can all see it. Oh, I was going to tell you, next weekend, the live is on Saturday. Okay? So for those of you that can make it, awesome. For those of you that, oh, yeah. For those of you who can't watch the live, we'll just catch you on the rerun, right? Yep. So the book I'm listening to, Mary, oh my gosh, it's getting there as to what is the um, not the event, maybe it is the event, and I the harvest event. I have an idea what it means, but Mary is too stupid to understand it. Mary from the library. Okay. Exie, I can tell you, if you would listen to the audiobook, it is so much better than reading it. I enjoy watching your videos. Oh, that's good. Thank you. It's always nice to have fans. Yeah. So, yeah, it's getting, I still have around 3 hours left, give or take. And I'm not sure what I'm going to listen to next. But I watch all these booktube and book recommendations. Audio also. I will take whichever comes available for take the audiobook. Absolutely take the audiobook. I can tell you it is so good. And when you hear Nadine, the aunt, oh my gosh, you just want to, like, she swears like a trooper. She swears. So just be prepared for the F bomb. But you really got to listen to the audiobook to get Nadine. And it is, yeah. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. So, but it is good. It's good. At least for me, it is. It might not be your cup of tea. It might not be your cup of tea. And it takes a little while. Like all good books. You know, it goes in stages. There's the introduction stage, and then there's a little bit of stuff that's happening, and then, and right now I'm like up here. I'm not into sweet and sappy. No, this is not. This is not sweet and sappy. No, it's not. But I decided to listen to it based on um, some booktubers' recommendations. And the thing is that when I watch these booktubers and they're reviewing these books, if they keep doing the same books over and over again, like different booktubers, I figure I gotta read it or listen to it. I mean, but really, if you get the audio book, you're oh yeah, oh yeah, it's just like like you just want to strangle Nadine, and then you want to strangle Mary because she's so stupid. She got no backbone to her until later on. Yeah, I'm not going to give it away, but mm-mm, nope, no Easter eggs here. So yeah, no, I'm not going to tell too much. No, I don't even know what I've got next as my um, book. Let me see here. What's my next one? Okay, so that's Mary. Okay, so wait a minute, back. Um, no, this says chamber. Okay, well, that's going to be my next one. My next one is going to be the chamber. I can't remember what it's about, but it's about something. But I don't know what. It was recommended as, I don't know, a thriller, suspense, horror, whatever. So, yeah. Two, two. Oh, come on. Get like that. And no, I have this one and this one. Okay, right there. Now I will go over 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. But yeah, oh, books I never thought that I would read are, oh yeah, yeah. They are very, very interesting. Now, I've always loved mystery thrillers. I started out with Nancy Drew. That got me hooked. The haunted clock, or the old clock, or whatever it was, and the haunted staircase, and I don't know, whatever else. Carolyn Keene, she wrote, oh my goodness. I couldn't wait until the next book came out. And then I would read the Hardy Boys because I had to, because there was nothing else left. I just checked my library account. I am #1 for the audio. Yep, I tell you, listen to it, Exie. Oh yes, it is just, yeah. Kung Fooey. Fudgesicles. Fudgesicles. Fudgesicles, fudgesicles. Oh my gosh. That one. I have to take out 3 stitches. You know, I wouldn't be able to do this design if it wasn't for PK. I don't know about markup. I pass them on. Oh, wait a minute. I read Trixie Belden books too, a lot like Nancy Drew. Cindy, I did also. I passed them on to my daughter, and now my granddaughter is reading them. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I ever read Trixie Belden. I can't say if I did or not. I know I read both Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. I know I did that. And my brother, he would read the Hardy Boys. And yeah. Yeah. I just love them. I just devoured them. And then I got into, well, my mother was a big Harlequin fan. And I tried reading them. You know, the Harlequin Presents, the ones with the white covers. Oh, gosh. This millionaire was interested in his 18-year-old, you know, he's like 40, interested in an 18-year-old, right? Different time. Memory, I could read. Yeah. And reading took me away, right? It took me away to far off lands. Then I got into reading, I like time travel. I really enjoyed trying time travels since I was very young. Absolutely, I did. And and I would read these books, and they were from Zebra, something like that. They were from Zebra um, Publishing or something. And I liked the gothic ghost stories. I absolutely loved those. I would devour them too. Yeah. Okay, so I did. Is that 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Oops, no, not that one. This one and that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and who were my favorite authors back then? It's like I can see their names, but I can't figure it out yet. Um, they were famous Gothic romance writers. Oh, gosh. Is that not? Yeah. Hey, Ruthie, what are you doing? She's up there grooming herself. So yeah, so I watched Mass on TV with Father Dave. He's from New Jersey. And I've watched him lots before, like when COVID and we couldn't go to church, which was stupid. Absolutely stupid. Now they're looking at all the damage that that caused to young people, even the elderly, you know. Like, to me it was almost like somebody was doing an experiment to see how the world would respond. Well, yeah. I think it just snowballed right down the hill. And then how it was that COVID, there, like everybody had COVID, nobody had the flu. Yeah. Oh well, I'm just trying to think who those authors were. Something Holt. Rebecca Holt? I think she was one. I think that was I think that was her name, Rebecca Holt. She would write a lot for them. And they were thicker books. Victoria Holt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's who it is, Victoria Holt. But it's Mary Stewart was one of my favorite authors many years ago, suspense romance. Oh yeah, I probably read her too. The ones I never got into, Phyllis Whitney, I probably read her too. I uh, that's really trying to pull some strings there to get me to remember. Um, um, the ones that I couldn't get into were Sidney Sheldon. Um, there was another one like Sidney Sheldon. Can't remember. I liked Matthew Riley, James. Oh, what is his name? James Rollins. What are you doing? You having a bad dream? Um, Michael Crichton. Um, yeah, I like those adventure ones. Oh, there was also what was her name there that yes, those were great authors. Yeah. Um, I can't remember her name now. Oh my gosh. I can see the front of Elizabeth Peters. She wrote about Egyptian times and how one lady was going back and forth into, or she was the reincarnated soul of whoever. I don't know. But she's really good. So, oh, another one was Wilbur Smith. He wrote epics. He wrote epics. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. I can't even remember. James Patterson. Yeah, I read his Murder Club. I read his, I don't know, I got down to 18 or something. Yeah, I read those. Um, Kathy Bright's and what's the other one? Patricia Cornwell. I read their books. Not all of them, but yeah, I did like those. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, there's many books that, and now that I can't really read physical books. I am reading my Bible, but it's slow going. And I have to read it out loud and take breaks. I'm going through the Bible in a year, so I'm doing that. And it's really amazing. I read Genesis 4 and 5 yesterday, I think. I don't know what it is today, I can't remember. And books of the Bible that I probably haven't, well, not books, but chapters I must have read years ago that I have no memory of. So it's good to have a refresher. That I do, but I have to read, I have to go slow. So, and sometimes we do, what is it, 4 or 5 chapters? Because one story connects up with another one. I've been reading in Romans and Joshua. Yeah. See, we as Catholics, we don't really do Bible study. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there are probably places that will do Catholic Bible study, but no. See, the way that Protestants or evangelicals and all that, how they do their Bible study is different than how we do it. It's just different. Okay, that one and that one. I can't really explain it, but it's just, yeah. I used to, who went to vacation Bible school for a week in the summer or 2 weeks? It was fun. I enjoyed it. But we concentrated on remembering verses and all that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, but this mind can't do that anymore. Oh, did you, Cindy? Yeah. I enjoyed it, actually. I enjoyed it. For one thing, it got me out of the house. It gave me a place to go that was safe. I remember they had it over the firehouse, I believe. I think that was it. I think that's where they had it. It's been so many years. Oh God. Like it's been over 55, 58 years. That's my Ruthie. Yes, my Ruthie. Yes, it is different from the Protestant-based Bible study. Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who recognizes that. I can't explain to you what the difference really is, but that's Ruthie. But it is. I just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I got myself a new 52-week Bible study journal the other day. Oh, well, that's good. Yes, I got one, and then I've got another one. Just a minute here. Oh, yeah, here. For next year already. And that is this one, the Catholic Women's Bible Study Guide. But this one is smaller print. Oh my gosh, it's smaller print. So, and here it is that they have, it's shorter readings. You know, like they'll have just, say, Daniel 4, 34 and 35 verses, right? Because the other one that I'm reading, it's chapters. Which is good too. I'm glad that I'm doing it. I'm glad that I'm doing it. I think my eyes have been open a little bit more. Because when we go to Mass, we don't read out of the Bible, per se. We read out of a book. This one, Timu, I believe. Just a minute, I will tell you. I got this before Christmas. Just a minute here. Let me. Okay, so here, this was my orders. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Was it in this one? No. Just a minute. Let me see. I will find out for you. No, it wasn't in there. No, I think. No, that's the newest one coming. Let's see, is it in this one? Yes. Right there. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Right there. Okay. So, and I paid $9.80 Canadian, of course. Okay. Now, there are probably others out there. Now, I'm sure there are lots and lots and lots, thousands of them. But, yeah, I like this one. Well, for next year. For 2027, I'm doing that one. The one that I am on right now is just a general Bible study. Now, I know there are ones, I don't know if it's, I don't know if Amazon should probably have them. Let me see here. Yeah, see here they have that, oh gosh, there's that one. There's that one. There's one down there. You know, there's lots of them. They're all different. They're all different. Here is Catholic Women's Bible Study Journal and Workbook. See? Yeah. So it depends on what you're interested in. I would like to get one that you can write in it and it'll ask you questions and what did you get from it and all that. These ones here, they do, like this one does, but it's, like it's just, and see here, they get you here, where you can write things down. Oh, it's probably backwards. I'm sorry if it's backwards. I keep forgetting that it does that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you can even get them online. You know, I don't know how much you have to pay. I'm not sure. Maybe Etsy's got them. So, it's a good thing I left my snow on Susie there, because now she won't be in a block of ice. So, yeah. Yeah, you just got to find the one that works for you, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. This. I love it when I get on a roll here. And working in black in just one color really helped. Now, if it was a really big project, I don't know if I would. But yeah, so next Saturday is the live from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Okay, so just remember that. And I'll put a reminder up on the Facebook group. And I'll be reminding you throughout the week when I do my videos. Yeah. Yeah. And the one thing about these Bible studies, you can start them at any point. You don't have to start them on the 1st of January. It's just you start week 1, right? And you just work 52 weeks. I just happened to start on the 1st of January. That's when I started. So, yeah. Oh gosh, he's over there just a hacking. Oh, oh. I don't know how people can smoke knowing that at some point they will get like this, that they will get COPD. And I know non-smokers get COPD too. I gotcha, yeah. But this is as a result of smoking. Oof. Like I know when I have asthma attacks and I'm just I'm not really fighting for breath, but it's difficult to breathe until it all calms down. Um, I just don't know. Like you're just almost like clawing at your throat, trying to breathe, and I uh, I would just cough and cough and cough, and then I'd get sick from coughing, and just it would take me forever. I think one asthma attack there, by the time I got all cleared out, it was a good half an hour. Good half an hour, if not a little bit more. But it was one of the worst ones I'd ever had. Yeah. So mm, that one. Oh, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 3. Yeah, right there. And I know, like, when my asthma starts up, I just don't feel good. Like, I can feel it. It's more restricted in here today. But I'm so good. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. So what are y'all working on? What are you all working on? It's my two projects is this one and my April barn. Working on fairy. Oh, so you're working on this one too, huh? And how are you doing it, Cindy? I've decided to start the Mona Lisa today. She is calling me and is kitted up, ready to go. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Are you doing, Cindy, are you doing, how are you doing it? Are you doing it 1/1 on 25, 28, 32, whatever? I started in the upper left, but stitch out my threads. Yeah, that's where I started. Just a minute. See, one, okay, same with me. So that's where I'm at. This is, I'm just working on the black. I had put some red in here and that, and then I decided, nah, I watched one lady and she had color completed. She did first the black and then she did other colors. Now, I'm quite a ways behind, right? So what is that? 1, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, this one here. Nope. It's, oh, now I'm under 6,000 for the number of black that I have to do. But she is doing, this one lady, and you've probably seen her. She is, she spins on a wheel. What colors? And then she will color complete that color in the whole thing. I think it's interesting. I'm at 2.40. Yeah, see, you're way ahead of me. I'm at 2,129. So you're double what I am. You are double what I am. But that's okay. Cindy, are you planning on doing the it's not Halloween. Cackling witches. Um, are you doing the Amy Stewart one? Three. I have yet to decide if I'm going to do that one or not. I'd like to. And I got a regular size max color. So, one, two, three. Okay, so that was the, I think well, maybe this summer, but we'll do the regular size also. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, or I will do. Okay, let me see here. Where am I? Okay, so I'm there, and I did that one. Oh, okay. I know where I am. Goodness gracious. it's I'm enjoying this. I am. I don't know if you saw the lady who had been working on one of the hate cells, and she got up to almost 8%, and she realized she had turned her fabric the wrong way, or she started the wrong way, or something. Did you see that, Cindy? Oh my gosh, I felt so sorry for her. Yeah, not very good. See, I like doing it this way because then I've got milestones. Or I've got, oh, you saw that, yeah. Um, she had worked so hard on that. Oh my gosh. That is just, I mean, so sad. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Oh, that one. That one. Yeah. Yep. Gotta make sure I'm right. But I just find it like working on the black, it it really it gives me the layout of what it looks like for the for the whole design. One of these days I got to get treasure hunt back out. My gosh, it's been a year. Has it been a year? Maybe almost a year. Oh, when I no, it wasn't this fabric. I had I was going to get fabric there, and I found. Do you remember when I had stitched on Fantasy Library or whatever it was there, Fairy Tale Library, and I had it on a frame, and then it tore. Well, I found that piece of fabric, and I cut off a piece that I was going to use for this. Then I realized, no, it's the wrong. It was the wrong size. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Right. One. Okay, that one. And then that one and that one. Right. Yep. So up here. But I'm so glad that I got the January barn mounted up. So if anybody tells you that lacing is hard, it's not hard. Does it take a little bit of effort? Yes, it does. And yeah, but I mean, to me, it looks good. I know I'm a little bit crooked there, but maybe it's how it's sitting in there. I don't know. It's off by, just a little bit, a couple of millimeters. on the one end, but that's okay. Now, if it was supposed to be like this and it's like this, well, yeah, then maybe. Mhm. Oh gosh, like that. I'm not trying to blind you here. Straighten out my pillow. Oh gosh. Oh. And Jonah Boy is sleeping right here. And Ruthie's right here on the card table. And she's been doing good since I changed that up with the, moving the curtain out of the way and that. She's doing. Sometimes the simplest answers are the best. It's not something else, which I was grateful for. But I mean, it could have easily have been something else. Um, okay, so I'm gonna. You might hear her snoring. Here. So, what are my plans for this week? Not quite sure. I'm not going anywhere. I'll have to see if I'm going to go on Wednesday for exercises. It depends on how, because this eye is a little bit still. And I got pain in here. So I don't. I have learned over these many, 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 many decades. Isn't that a hard pill to swallow? Decades. How, what to do and what not to do. I think I might. There. Is that too dark for you guys? Can you see me okay? Oh, gosh. My hair. Better part of a century, yeah. That is just, I mean, like, oh my gosh. It is just like here we are on the 11th. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you can see me. You sure you want to see me? See, being in the dark here kind of it hides all my imperfections and just shows my beauty. Oh, I'm being facetious. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, he's back at it again. Doing it again. When I was doing nursing, and still to this day, I cannot stand anything to do with the mouth. I did not like to brush teeth. I didn't. Well, the dentures were okay, but I did not like to anything orally. Like somebody threw up. Now, I could take it coming from the other end. I could do that, but not from the head end. No, no, no. See, I could never work as a um, in a dental office. No, nope, nope, nope. That just oh. Hi, Gigi. Happy Sunday to you. We're in the 40s and sunny. Feels like a heat wave. Well, we are. What is our temperature? Let me see. I will tell you what we are now. And we're at -5. And we have freezing rain. We're in yellow right now. So it's yeah, not good. Not good. I don't know. Is it tomorrow that it's supposed to go up to 0? Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's going up to. Oh, this evening it's supposed to go up to 0, and then tomorrow is -1. Tuesday 1 degree, and then it drops drastically, and then it's back up to 1 degree. So we're in a heat wave. Yeah. What's that? Um, okay, that was. If I don't mark these off, I get them. I get them mixed up. I don't even know where am I. Right here. I'm right here. Okay, right there. So, what are you working on today, Gigi? What are you working on? So, yeah. Yep, that one. Oh, we got a little bit of sunshine coming out. It, my eyes were so, and my head was so painful that please remember to give me those likes. There's 15 of you here, but only 6 likes. That's not even half. Smash that like button. Yes, yes, yes. Or if you can't do it right now and you can only do it when you're watching it later, then do it later. Oh my goodness. Black thread, black thread. Yeah. But I had to close my curtains there a bit. It was just, the light was hurting my eyes. And yeah, I just couldn't. I just could not. Oh gosh. So Oh my gosh. I have still not started sewing. I want to try and work on it. Try and work on it. Try. I guess I'm procrastinating because I'm afraid I'm just gonna mess up so badly. Yeah, I just oh gosh, come on. Yeah. I guess the only way to really get and to get over my fear of sewing is to actually sew. To actually get on that sewing machine and sew. So I don't know. I just gotta, I want to, I'm just so afraid of messing up. But I've got old pillowcases that had holes in them. That's not gonna matter, right? Cotton. And um, I'm gonna use that and do it. So I've just gotta knuckle down and do it. So I think once I start doing it, I'll be okay. If you mess up, just start again. It is not major. Yeah, I know. Because I'm using old fabric, right? Like I'm repurposing fabric. I don't know. Did your mother do that? Repurposed old fabric? Making good progress on winter ramen. I know. Oh, that's good. That's what the Sea River is for. That's right. That is right. Oh gosh. Did I mess up here? Oh, come on. I did. Alrighty. Where did I go? Where did I go? Come on. I don't want to have to break my thread here already so soon. Oh, I think I might. This one is a bad knot. This one's a bad knot. Oh. Just a second here. I'm going to. Let's do this. This. Speaking of boo-boos, Gosh. Mm. Yeah. Oh boy. Come on. Okay. Okay. Is that? Oh. Now I gotta start. Oh wow. All that work for nothing on that one. Okay, where is my where is my needle? Gosh, where are you? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Okay. I will do this and this here. Oh gosh. He spends probably 15 minutes barking. Like he goes outside. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but he and then he comes inside and then he's like this. But I know that nicotine addiction is very strong. I gotcha on that. I know. I know. Oh, why are you nodding on me? Oh. Why are you nodding on me? Don't get hung up on that. Don't get hung up on that. When you're working with one thread, I can tell you, it's easy to get it snagged up on something. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one, that one. Back over and cross that one. Got to do. Okay. You know, living here, I just basically stay to myself. I don't, I don't go out there and I don't, oh, the sunshine again. I don't get out there and definitely not good at sewing, but I'm able to do simple sewing on my little portable Singer finishing my pin keeps and pillows left. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, if you don't know, Primrose Cottage um, stitches, they have a free stitch every month. So they post a free one, and I believe this one is Winter Welcome, I think. No, 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 no. It is Valentine's Day. That's what it is. Valentine's Day. And it's a pillow. I've only done like one or two pillows. I've not done a lot of them. So, does anyone here have Tangled Fire by Ink Circles? Sorry, no, 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 no. I do have ink circles, but I have the, what is it, the Canada one? Um, Canadian Memories or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Reflections of Canada. Something like that. Is that the one that you showed last week, Exie? That you were looking for? That one's nice. That one is pretty. Yeah, that's what I thought so. Oh, okay, so I did that one over there, and I did that one. Yeah, those guys like to go down there and they pound on the piano and they, yeah. I'm not one. Mm-mm. I just like to stay home and stitch. So once this is done, I'm going to have some soup. I did put some sausage in mine yesterday. Oh, was it good? But the next time I make it, I've got to cook it up a little bit longer because some of the beans weren't cooked quite right. Circles are such a challenge. I've never done one. Laura from Stitching with Laura was working on one a few years back. Yeah, it is. It is very challenging. You can go onto the Ink Circles um, website, and there are a bunch of free ones there. Mhm. Stitch Blue Velvet from Ink Circles. It came out lovely. Oh, well, that's nice. So then you've already done one. I don't even know what one Blue Velvet is. Yeah, I gotcha. I know the one there from that I have, the Reflections of Canada or whatever it is, that I have to, I had to restart it because it just did not. I made a mistake and yeah. There is a knack to stitching them. This is what I found. And I think it is that it's basically you start in the middle and go out. I mean, they're not, you know, the some of them are just like that. I had a good sleep. I had a really good sleep. I did. Um, I woke up, it was 7:15. So that was good. What are you doing, mine boy? What are you doing, mine boy? Hi, mine boy. Yes, boy, Jonah's looking old. He's just looking old, that old boy, yes. He's got so much white hair all down in here now. Eh? And you're getting long in the tooth? Yes, you were, mine Jonah boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I told you. The other day I was laying in bed and Ruthie was laying there and Jonah came and they were actually touching. They were actually touching when they went to sleep. Now, it was tail to tail, but they were touching. I mean, what's it been? A year and a half now? Okay, so that is that one, and that one is that one. I'm at a part here where it's okay, so then I do here. Once I can get where I have a few more landmarks on here, it'll do good. But right now it's just all I saw some people working on that one with the the ship. Boy, that's looking nice. That is looking nice. It wasn't my style, but it was nice. And there's a lot of people doing the one with the robin and the owl. And that one looks nice. And again, not my style. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but I put sausage in with my soup, and oh my gosh, vegan sausage, of course. So, Oh, where's my, oh, here it is. I've been getting chapped lips. Which is typical at this time of year, right? Yeah. So that one. I think he posted it on Facebook. A beautiful piece. Oh, the blue velvet? Mm, I don't remember seeing it. Well, if you haven't posted it, post it. And even if you posted a long while ago, post it again. Just a reminder that next week the live is going to be on the Saturday, okay? Not on the Sunday, on the Saturday, and that is, I believe, the 17th, is it not? Yes, the 17th. Thank you. And so it just gives us all an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Did anybody see that update on that dentist and his wife that were, um, I can't remember where that was. Anyways, and come to find out that it was her ex-husband. And he's a vascular surgeon, of all things. Like, oh my gosh. You'd think that he would have things together more. And the thing is that she was married to the dentist and they had 2 children already, 3 and 1. And she was divorced from him for, yeah, yeah. I can't remember where it was. Was it Georgia? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they found out it was her ex-husband. Like, oh my gosh. You'd think someone with so much education behind him would understand when someone does not want to have anything to do with you. And he was of the mindset, well, if I can't have you, no one can have you. Like, I don't know these people that get like that. Well, let me rephrase that. Ohio, okay. That I kind of understand that. Yes, they were since what, 2015, 2013, something like that. And I can understand it. But the thing is that, like Exie said, they were divorced for many years. Many years. And, you know, but I don't know if it was that because they had just gotten married or something, or it was their 1 year anniversary coming up or something. I don't know. Something like that. And I don't know if that triggered him. I don't know. I do not know. I think it's pretty sick, personally. And then there was another case. I'm not really too familiar with what's been going on. Yes, he didn't harm the two children. Yeah. Um, because he wasn't after the kids. He wasn't, it wasn't revolving around the kids. He wanted him and her. But there's another case. I'm not quite sure. Somebody, maybe one of you has a better idea about it. I just kind of heard it piecemeal. And apparently, this person was a grave robber, and he had skeletons hanging all over the place, and like they keep finding more and more and more. Now, maybe I've got it mixed up with somebody else, but yeah, I don't. Satan is running amok on earth. I'm telling you. That's Jonah snoring. Did anybody hear about that case? I don't know where it is or whatever. Ow! I don't know. I didn't really, I mean, they had a thing on there this morning again, and they said they had found more, but I didn't watch it. I did not watch it, so I'm not really very well versed on it. Can you imagine the people who have their loved ones interred? And he actually took it in the ground in a mausoleum. You know, yes, that creep had more than 100 bodies in and around his home. Yeah, okay, so I did have that right. I did have that right. I know it was a lot, but like I said, I haven't really watched much on that. I don't even know who he is. Nothing. I don't know anything other than that. So it's pretty sick, huh? My gosh, what goes on in people's heads? How did they get to be so damaged? So unbelievably damaged. Did they have an accident where they dropped on their head when they were young? Did they get, beaten? Did they get, some other kind of abuse? I don't know. I don't know. But I know kind of any damage to the frontal cortex or the prefrontal cortex is frontal lobe is all can all cause personality changes and how people view things. Thankfully, even though I had suffered a lot. Um, I had gone through a lot. Shauna tells me that, like, yeah, she says, no wonder you did what you did and acted the way that you acted and that kind of thing. So, but if you've got a problem, yeah, some people are just evil. They're just born evil. They are just born evil. Like, I don't know, Ed Gein, Arthur Shawcross, um, Richard Ramirez, um, um, Jack the Ripper, Vlad the Impaler, for going way back, right? So one thing when I was doing my Bible reading, and it was, I don't know if it was last night or no, it was the night before, and it was about how many times that God gives us the chance. He doesn't condemn us on the first incident, or the second, or the 10th, or the 20th. You know, He gives us every opportunity to come back to Him. And, but then, just like in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, that He gets to the point, but He will save some. Like yesterday when I read about Noah and the ark, and how he gave the population enough opportunity to turn from their evil, wicked ways. And then he said, and God said He was sorry that He had made man. And but you start all over again. So yeah, I don't know. Some people are just, I don't know what it is that twists something in, like they just, I don't know if it's a screw that comes loose. Well, there'd have to be a lot of them. Um, he probably, the one that got all these skeletons, he was probably doing things from very young, like bringing animal skeletons home or something, you know, or dissecting roadkill or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I don't know. But I don't think it takes umpteen dozen degrees to figure out there's something wrong. And what was his fascination with them? Like, what was it about them? I'd be horrified. I would be absolutely horrified if I knew that my sister was disinterred and was hanging somewhere. Oh my gosh, I'd be absolutely mortified. So, well, I don't have to worry about that because I'm going to be cremated. Unless somebody has a fetish about, I don't know, taking a bath with human ashes or something. Who knows what goes on in this world, right? Oh. But anyway, and then, okay, so let's get on to something a little bit more cheery. Um, so, yeah, so I was watching, like I said, Stuart and Stitches this morning. And can you hear him? It's like you can set your watch to him. Um, but anyway, yeah, he was working on quite a few projects. And I don't know, I can't remember. Gosh, I had it playing, but then I wasn't really watching, so I don't know. And I'm just watching who else comes up. I watched Little Lavender Stitches, I think. Yeah, and tomorrow will be, or should be, Stitching Mom. Sarah, Sarah the Stitching Mommy. And, and then I think Becky usually drops hers. Oh, I did watch Yorkshire Crafter. I watched her just to see what she was up to. And I did watch Shalene. She had a really good thing on um, planners and date books and stuff like that. My gosh, she's got so many. Oh, okay, so that one and that one. And that one. Yeah. So if you are interested in that, yeah, that's Shalene's Creativity Room. So, but she does a lot of projects, a lot, a lot. Too many for me. I can't. No. Oh, I bet you the ice rain has stopped. So, is anybody falling asleep to him? Makes you want to curl up somewhere. I tell you, I was talking with Juliet this morning. I said, these guys, they must sleep 23 hours and 57 minutes a day. And the other 2 minutes, they're just bonkers. I don't know how. I know that cats sleep. Well, dogs do too, right? So, yeah. And then which one did I do? And now Ruthie is quiet. She's not snoring at all. Jonah just has this thing. He's up here beside me. Oh no, she's starting now. You know, if you've got 2 or more cats or dogs, you need to keep attention to that they will sync their breathing and their snoring together. Even though they start off different, they sync up. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll just post a video. Just my regular everyday video. Oh yeah, yeah. See, the freezing rain warning has ended now. So yeah. But I tell you, my soup turned out good. I think the next time what I'm going to do is I am going to, just a minute, I'm going to put the sausage in um, as it's cooking. I'm going to cook it for longer. Oh no, did I? Oh my gosh. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough, sure enough. Who has been successful on their no buy? I have. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I swear, she gets some kind of pleasure out of knocking things off my card table. That's good. That's good. I have not bought anything, no pattern, no fabric, no, no, nothing. And I did delete, yep, that's good. I did delete AliExpress, totally. I am thinking I might keep Timu on there. I'm not buying anything. I might keep Timu on there because, is that it? Because if Kathy finds that she needs thread or something like that, that to help her find the things that she needs or whatever, that I should keep it on there. I'm not buying anything. I'm not. I have not. I've been 11 days sober. Yes, yes. They say it takes, what is it, 4 to 6 weeks to change behavior. So Now, if I need something like cat litter or zippers or whatever, right? Then I then I will get, because buying stuff out here is impossible. It's just impossible. So, yeah. So, oh, come on. Oh, now he's gone into a different gear. Oh, it almost sounds like he's got his jake brakes on. Uh, yeah. No, I've been very good. I have not bought anything. I still have one more order that is coming in. It should be in tomorrow. It should be in tomorrow. It's in Winnipeg, and it got there Saturday morning, I think. No, Friday morning it got there. So it'll be on the truck tomorrow. So, and that will have the last of the banners. So, which is going to be nice. I might get some other ones later on in the year, but not right now. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Yep. It's not until the next week. So not this week coming up, but the next week on those Tuesdays. Um, I'm on the 20th. I go see my doctor and have my eyes checked. And then on the what is it, 27th, the next week, Juliet she's got an appointment in the city. And then the week after that, she's got another appointment in the city. So, and I'm going to go with her because, yeah, it's just, I do that. I do that. I don't mind. Yeah. So, yeah, but otherwise, not much else is happening. It's just going to be a quiet week. I'm staying in as much as I possibly can. I am not going out. I don't want to go out. I don't like going out in winter. I'll see if I'm going to go for exercises on Wednesday. Yeah, I do like going for them, but oh, sometimes it is that it just, you know, gives me a headache. And I wish that we would have exercises that would be, um, like Tai Chi or um, exercising to music or something like that. But um, oh gosh, what's her name? Um, she just does yoga poses, and I know I would prefer it to music. Doing something, moving around to music, not always doing the same thing, but like moving your body and that. I think having something where you do it to music really it makes it easier, makes it fun. Maggie, that's who it is, Maggie. So I'm just gonna do here. I got 3 more stitches to do, and then I am going to, I will show you where I'm at, and I'll tell you the reason why I'm gonna go for 3 stitch, or these next 3 stitches. Okay. So, again, a reminder, next Saturday is the live, okay? So you can mark it down on your calendar. I will post it over there on the Facebook group, okay? Just so y'all know. And, all right. Come on. Yeah. I'm liking this idea of working as where I'm going to do all the black. I don't know how it works with other designs, but I can tell you it worked well for this one. Okay, so I did that one, and I did that one. Alrighty, so today I did 189 stitches. I am down now to 5,900 exactly on the black stitches. Michaels, always Michaels. So that's where I'm at right now. So I think I should get, I don't know, maybe 250 today. I'm hoping. So that's it. And let me see here. I'll see here if I can. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's how far I've got done. Okay. And, oh, I am at 2.51%. So I did pretty good today, I think. So, oh gosh, do this. No, come on, go that one. No. Okay, that one. Okay. So, yeah. So I guess I'll see what gonna happen there um, over the next week. So, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I really, really enjoyed your company. And I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see it on tomorrow's video and on the live on Saturday. Toodaloodles, everybody.